Hey, what's going on guys, it's therudolphin here, back again with another video. And in today's video I'm going to be showing and explaining how to complete the leaked week 4 challenges. And if you all would like help with these challenges, don't forget to leave your Epic Games username down in the comments and I will add you. And also guys, if you want to stay up to date with all the Fortnite leaks, news, information, make sure you hit the subscribe button with the bell notifications on. That way you're notified every time I upload, and by doing this you're going to be staying up to date with all this information. And guys, without further ado, let's hop right into this video. Alrighty guys, so the very first challenge for week 4 is search chests at Salty Springs, and to complete this challenge you have to search a total of 4 chests. So to get this challenge completed quicker and easier, I would recommend doing Team Rumble. I recommend this because there are less players in Team Rumble, so that means you will most likely be able to search more chests and have more loot to yourself. And also the players in Team Rumble are not the most experienced. So yeah, Team Rumble is just a great way to get this challenge completed quicker and easier. So if you want to complete this challenge quicker and easier, I would 100% recommend Team Rumble, because there's not going to be 100 people, there's only going to be 40 people on the Fortnite map. So it's going to be a lot easier to go to Salty Springs and search those chests. And if you get Salty Springs all to yourself, you will be able to complete this challenge in one match. And if not, you can do this in 2 or 3 matches, but it shouldn't take you all too long. Alrighty guys, so the second challenge we have for week 4 is Eliminations at Hedges, and to complete this challenge you have to get a total of 3 eliminations there. Me personally, I am most likely either going to use Team Rumble or a solo match to get this challenge completed. If you're not the best at this game, I would recommend you use Team Rumble, because then you'll also get less experienced people in your lobbies. So that means that it may be a little bit easier to get a couple kills, and it's going to be a lot easier than solo, duo, or squad matches, and definitely a lot easier than doing any arena playlist. So if you're not the best, I would not recommend doing any arena for these challenges. Just use basic core game modes or use Team Rumble. So yeah guys, once you accumulate 3 kills at Hedges, and it might take a couple of matches, but it's okay, you will get this challenge completed and it will be over. Now the third challenge that we have in week 4 is collect floating rings at Pleasant Park. Now in my last video that I made on these challenges, I said that the rings were most likely not going to be above Salty Springs, like the ones that you dive into when landing there. But I am unsure of that, and the reason why I'm unsure is because the challenge says collect floating rings at Pleasant Park, not collect floating rings above Pleasant Park. And also you only have to collect a total of 1 ring. So at the moment I am unsure if they're going to be on the ground or in the sky, but I'm guessing that it's going to be on the ground because in the challenge it did not say above. So I'm going with just that, and I'm saying that it's going to be on the ground. Once again, because these are leaked so early, I am not sure where these are going to be around Pleasant Park, but I will most likely either upload a separate video, so don't worry guys. Alrighty guys, so the 4th challenge we have is complete a lap at Motorboat Mayhem. Now if you guys did not know, Motorboat Mayhem is right outside of Misty Meadows and Lazy Lake. It is basically the lake that they both share. So once you get a motorboat, and I'm pretty sure that they have motorboats for you there at the location, but once you get there you have to complete a lap there. And once this challenge comes out, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be rings that you have to go through, and those will kind of direct you, and once you go through all of the rings and then back where you started, this will be completed. It's either that or the red, yellow, and green light will go, and then once it hits green you will race with other people or by yourself, and you have to complete a full lap. And then once you do that, this challenge will be over with. So yeah, that's how you complete the 4th challenge. Alrighty guys, the 5th challenge in this set is land at Frenzy Farms and finish top 25. And to complete this challenge, you have to complete this a grand total of 1 time, and this challenge will be over with. Now you have to complete this either in a solo, duo, squad, trio, or solo arena game. This cannot be done in Team Rumble, so do not try to do this in Team Rumble because it will not work. So you can squad up with your to complete this, you can squad up with your friends, or you can play with me and we can get this challenge completed. So if you want to play, don't forget to leave your Epic Games username down in the comments below, and I will add you and we can get this challenge completed. Now I'm most likely gonna complete this challenge by playing super passive and just camping somewhere until a lot of people die, and eventually I get top 25. I mean, it's honestly getting easier and easier to place in top 25, but if you are having a hard time, I would suggest playing passive and not trying to go for kills or anything like that, because then you will have a higher chance of dying because you're engaging in multiple fights. So if you want to survive, make sure not to do that. And yeah, that's how you can make it to top 25 to complete that challenge. Alrighty guys, so the 6th challenge we have for you all is collect metal from Wrekidy Rig. To complete this challenge, you have to collect a total of 200 metal. Now for this challenge, I would recommend using Team Rumble, and that is because in Team Rumble you get more materials when you are farming. So because of that, you will be able to collect materials a lot quicker and easier, and you will get a lot more than you expect. So once you hop into a Team Rumble match, make sure to head over to the Wrekidy Rig, and I'm pretty sure most of the Wrekidy Rig is made out of metal. So once you land there, just start mining until you collect 200 metal. And once you do that, which shouldn't take too long because you get so many materials when you're in Team Rumble. And guys, you automatically spawn in with 150 of each material, but this will not go towards the challenge because you have to mine the material. You cannot already have it. So don't think you only have to get 50 metal. You still have to get a total of 200 to get this challenge completed. Alrighty guys, so the 7th challenge we have for you all is dance on camera for 10 seconds at Sweaty Sands. So once you hop into a game, head over to Sweaty Sands, and while I'm talking over this, I'm going to have gameplay of me showing a couple camera locations or where to go to find the cameras. And to complete this challenge, you have to do a total of 10 seconds in front of it. Now if you die or get killed while you're dancing in front of the camera, it's okay because you will still have the amount of time that you danced there added to the challenge. So let's say you danced for 3 seconds and then you were killed by someone, then you will only have to dance for a total of 7 seconds because in a match you already danced for 3. Now I really like this because if you do die, it's easier to complete the challenge. So it's super convenient because a lot of people do like to take advantage of everyone else who is doing the challenges, and they're like, oh look, a bunch of free kills. But this in a way prevents them from being able to do that because you will get it completed even if you die. It might take a couple of matches, but you will still get it completed. Alrighty guys, so the 8th challenge we have is search ammo boxes at Steamy stacks. And to complete this challenge, you have to search a total of 7 ammo boxes. And like the previous challenge, this can be done throughout multiple different matches. So if you wanted to, you could let this challenge build up over time. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop in Team Rumble, and I'm just going to devote a single match to getting this challenge completed. And if you all are confused or you don't go to Steamy stacks that often and you don't know where ammo box locations are, do not worry, because in the background gameplay I'm going to be showing you all some locations that I found while I did this. So if you all are confused, make sure to watch my background gameplay and it will show you where the ammo box locations are for this challenge. Alrighty guys, so the 9th and final challenge we have is deal damage to opponents at the Authority. And this challenge is actually a little bit harder because you have to deal a total of 500 damage. Now, I am not sure if the henchmen count as opponents, but if they do, I'm 100% focusing the henchmen, and that is because it would be a lot easier to kill a henchman compared to killing a player at the Authority, especially because of how much of a hot drop the Authority is in this season. This is like Tilted Towers, but even worse because of the henchmen. It just gets so chaotic sometimes. But me personally, I'm most likely gonna let this challenge build up over time because it's gonna take a really long time to get this done. But I'm not the most experienced, so it might be different for you guys. And guys, that was the very last challenge of week 4. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you made it this far, please hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.